dealership store.
Okay na? Domo! Pwede na? Domo! From my last video of me setting up my workspace, by the way, i-check out yung muna top right of the screen before you watch this, so that you'll get to see my setup progression. But anyways, in this video, I'll showcase the peripherals and the other accessories that you can see on my desk. Now, you don't necessarily need all of these things that I have. Most students and workers just need a simple desk and, of course, a laptop. But if you have the budget to add more style and professionalism to attain more of your needs, then I don't see why not. So how we're gonna go through each of them is we're gonna follow the process of how I set it all up from start to finish. So let's set up one more time. Pinapahirapan ko lang sarili ko. Ang unang kailangan mo is obviously the desk itself. This is a 60 by 124 by 76 centimeter desk with 2 drawers that you can lock, and it includes a 3-compartment drawer with attached wheels. The main reason why we got this computer desk is because the end portion has a compartment where you can store all the cables and yung mga saksakan. Oh, outlet. So napaka-convenient sa akin because my messy cables will be out of sight. At di ko na masyado kailangan bumili ng mga cable management organizers and clips. Next up is the saksakan. Outlet! I have 2 extension cords. You can get them anywhere. This one is called a PowerCube by Alokakok. Alokakok? Nabutcher ko ata yung name. I'm sorry. May iba't ibang variety siya in terms of AC power sockets, but the one I have has 4 Type B outlets and 2 5-volt USB ports made for charging. The convenient part of having this is that if you have big, fat power adapters, they won't be able to block the other sockets. In my setup, ginagather ko lahat ng adapters and plugs, connect them all, and then put the cables on standby. Alright, next up is a 30 by 78 centimeter gaming mousepad. Hindi siya branded. I ordered this in Lazada, but for the price point of 500, it's a decent purchase. It's designed with quality fiber braided material with a rubber bottom to prevent it from slipping. It's powered by a micro USB, plug and play. So di mo na kailangan mag-install ng driver or anything. And it also comes with a button to switch between the 11 lighting modes it offers. Okay, next up, the microphone. This is a BM800 condenser microphone. Now, the one I ordered is a set. This includes a suspension arm holder, a shock mount, the mic itself, an anti-wind phone cap, a pop filter, 2 2.5 meter cables, 1 male-female XLR and 1 XLR to 3.5mm jack, and a phantom box, which is basically its external power source. And you need this if you want to use condenser mics. Pwede ko ba i-connecto diretso sa PC? No, it won't work. Most condenser mics need phantom power, but you might... Pwede ba? Alright, most condenser mics need phantom power, but you may also use either an audio interface or a mixer. It's all up to you, depending on how you're going to utilize or make use of your microphone. Should you buy a condenser microphone? No, I'm not gonna say no. Yes, kung... Yes, kung gusto maging part of the entertainment industry, such as podcasts, voice acting, singing, etc. Pero kung gagamit ka lang for calls and probably join some online sessions that make use of communication, probably save up na lang and stick to a regular mic. But hey, your life, your choice. Moving on! This is a laptop cooler notebook or cooling pad made by Noxy with a price range of about 1,600 pesos. What's cool about this is it has 6 core mute fans, RGB lighting on the sides to give that gaming pleasure, an LCD screen display with button configurations to change the modes of the fans and the lighting, and lastly, it includes 7 gear height adjustments so that viewing angles and typing experience is more flexible. By the way, it's powered via 2 USB ports, but we can also just use one. Alright, the most important thing every worker needs, especially around this time in 2020. A laptop. Now the one I have is not cheap. This is a 15.6 inch gaming laptop. The MSI GE63VR 7RE Raider. Here's a list of its specs in case you're interested. I'll only cover the significant parts. Hindi siya as updated as the specs we now have this year. Binili namin to 2 years ago at an authorized dealership store, and during that time it came out as a back to school bundle, so hindi lang nagkaroon ng small discount for the laptop, but I also gained some freebies such as a mouse, a headset, and this little figure which is their mascot that'll keep you company while you work. Ang pinakadahilan as to why I decided to go for an MSI laptop is because of its power and cooling system. Since I know that I'll be using heavy-duty software such as Adobe and AutoCAD, I need to make sure I get to run my programs smoothly and prevent my laptop or PC from getting hot. Next on the list is the Zeus X5S gaming mouse by Fantech. Binili ko tong mouse cause I'm a sucker for RGB lighting. May kasama siyang 11 RGB spectrum modes, 4 DPI stages, and 2 extra buttons on the side na pwede mo i-program for your macro assignment. Think of it as a shortcut keybind, but on your mouse. If you're on a budget pero gusto mo bumili ng mga gaming gear, I suggest or recommend Fantech. No, this is not a sponsored video. I'm just giving my honest opinion since I've worked with this mouse already for a few months. Moving on to the next one. Naisip ko na gusto ko i-elevate yung monitor and provide some more space just in case. So I got this aluminum laptop table. Alam ko, it's not exactly the right way to use it, pero... Alright, the next one we have here is a 24-inch 1080p gaming monitor by Bezel. This thing has a 144Hz refresh rate and 5 millisecond response time. Considering the price, it's a good steal compared to other monitors with similar specs. Plus the design is very nice. Slim bezels except for the bottom portion, and look how thin this is. And as a bonus, when I ordered this, it came with a free HDMI cable and DisplayPort cable. Again, those cables aren't cheap either. Now, what is a desk without a lamp? This is an LED desk lamp made by Otlight, with a swirl design compartment where you can put your pens, pencils, and other tools for quick access. As for the light, it has 3 brightness levels with touch activated control, and the other great thing about this lamp is how flexible the neck is, so you get to easily adjust the light angle over your workspace. Budget headphones inbound! Well, it's 820 pesos. This is a Zlot B20 stereo Bluetooth headset. Di ko masasabi it's super nice, but taking a look at the price point, it's okay. Meron kang built-in microphone, 8 to 10 hour playback time, and control buttons on the right side that support sound switches, volume control, etc. At kung ikaw yung type who likes a good bass, then this is an okay pick. Now this one is charged with a micro USB. And another good thing about this headset is that it provides you a 3.5mm audio cable, meaning you can use this as a wired headset. Alright! There's only one thing left to cover, and that is charging cables. But here's the problem. My phone supports Type-C cables. My other peripherals and other tech supports micro USB, and some may even support lightning cables. This is where magnetic charger cables come in. The cord is nylon braided, so it's durable and tangle free. We have the cable and the charging heads. Ang kailangan mo lang gawin is plug the heads into the ports, then connect it with a cable. Simple. It doesn't matter which plug it is, it all supports iOS, micro, and Type-C plugs. And that's... Okay guys, hi, this is future me. An hour after when I was done recording, I got a call and I received something that I ordered from Lazada, which is perfect because actually the last thing that I discussed, which is the magnetic cables. Now, alright, why not? I'm just gonna open this and let's see what's inside. As you can see from the package, it's actually from Top K. So the one I ordered was... Oh wow, I didn't know there were two. Ordered two? Okay, so the one I ordered is another magnetic charger cable, but what's different about the one I have now, it has the, actually I'm gonna just open it. This one has a 90-degree angled, whatchamacallit? Okay, so here I got a phone holder. Now, one thing that I was concerned of is if I place my phone here, and then if I use this, the magnetic cable that I have now, I'm a bit concerned because it'll have to bend, and then eventually if I move it, it's going to tanggal. And there might be a possibility that the magnetic cable might bend and then it'll just disrupt the charging. But with this one on the other hand, I'll be able to bend this by 90 degrees and I won't be able to have a problem. Simple. By the way, these magnetic cables are not the same. This one that I just received today came from Lazada and this one came from Shopee. But they work the same. Both these plugs still work. Okay, let's open the other one. Okay, this one is a cable organizer. And with this, you can just simply clip on, actually not even clip on, but just put your cables in here, just so it will stay organized. Just so it'll look more convenient, and then it'll prevent the cables from falling down wherever they are placed. And as you can see, there are some holes in between the cable clips. These are actually storages for the plugs, which is like this. So you just insert it and there you go. You won't have to lose them. And that's everything I have on my desk. The rest are decorations and collections such as my Gundam models and another desk in case I need more space to work on something. And that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and leave some comments down below. And if you have any suggestions on what I should do on my next video, feel free. Also, go follow me on Instagram at IamMogu. Don't forget to subscribe. Mata ne! Damn, I did it in under 20 minutes.